What's up, y'all? This is Rainman, and this is gonna be my tough love video number 3. Now, I wasn't gonna make this tough love towards this person, but you know what? I just said, what the hell? He wants to critique my shit? I'll tell him how it is. And this person is none other than TheJuggaloVlogs, better known as Hunter Valentine. Alright, so, what I like about your videos. I like that you try to be entertaining. I like how you try to be an entertainer. I like how you try to help ninjas out. I like how you try to, lift people's spirits up and help juggalos with some knowledge and shit like that. When you try to help people out, you kind of remind me of someone. You kind of remind me of me. Believe it or not, you remind me of me. Except one thing, I put my family in first. I'm not talking about a bunch of strangers that I don't know. I'm talking about my blood family. Some friends, I put them first before me. Not all of them. As for juggalos, specific ones, because if I know them for a specific period of time, then they earn that spot. Like Guido. Yes, I've known Guido for almost a year, and he's kind of like a brother to me. So yes, I do put him before me at times. Now, um, yeah. So let me just tell you about the negatives. What I have to say about you. Now, apparently, you call this Rayman talking shit. Listen here. You call it talking shit. I call it a reality check. Now, I kind of thought of you as a cool person. At first, I was like, this dude has good points. I like his videos. Subscribe. And you know what? That was a god awful truth. Now, you want to know when my opinion changed about you? When you creeped me out by making a video saying, hey, everybody, guess what? Juggalette Jane May is pregnant. That's right, she is pregnant. She's gonna have a little juggalette inside her. Whoop whoop. Now, two things was going to my mind when you made that video. One, I was saying, that's personal shit, man. I mean, that's kind of wow. And unless that's your kid she's carrying in her womb, why is a 49-year-old man telling everybody that a 17-year-old girl is pregnant? Second thing that popped into my mind, that was fucking creepy. You know, just because you made that video and what happened to her baby? Can you tell me what happened? Right, you can't tell me because it died. Well, it didn't live to see the light of Earth. How do you feel about that? Tell me. Poor girl, she lost her kid, and yeah, I feel sorry for her. I really do. It's pretty sad shit. Yeah. So yeah, what else do I gotta say? Oh yeah, you're kinda quick about pulling the trigger and thinking everything's about you, aren't you, buddy? Now, why do I say that? Remember that video I made a year ago almost saying, well, it's titled, um, you're gonna delete your YouTube account because you get no love, not enough subscribers, not enough ratings, not enough love and shit like that? That was not towards you. I told you that was not towards you. When you commented on my video, you explained yourself, and I said, oh, it was not towards you, it was towards this other dude. I didn't even know you had this channel. And then, what happened minutes later? You made a video for me saying, yeah, I didn't want to, I want to delete my account because I've had, 9 accounts. So now that I explain myself, why don't you have the balls to accept this as a video response? Yeah, you said that to me. Being awfully defensive, and I think you're feeling guilty something about there. Maybe you were gonna delete your channel because of that. That's what I'm saying. Because here's the thing, that video was not towards you. It was towards a ninja called Ninjalo. That was his name. He was gonna delete his account because he didn't get enough ratings and shit like that. So yeah, he deleted his account. I made that video. And so yeah, you overreacted saying that it was about you. Dude, not everything's about you. All right? Um and this brings me why I'm making this video. You said This is not tough love. This is Rain Man gets to talk shit towards people. Really. Um, Funny reason. I think the reason why he made this video is because I said in my last video saying that the boy Blue didn't get paid. What happened? He e-begged. What did he get out of e-begging? He got a laptop. Funny thing is, I didn't mention you. I never mentioned you in that video, yet you want to call me out on that stuff? Now you're being defensive and you're being paranoid. Yeah. Um, you're quick enough to pull the trigger. You start critiquing my shit. All right. Um, how was I talking shit towards Blue? Tell me. I want you to give me a fucking proof and evidence. How was I talking shit towards Blue? I mean, I told him maybe he should listen to his close friends than his fans. How was that talking shit? I told him, um, I told him that maybe he wouldn't be talking so much about Juggalo shit, and he talks about something other than Juggalo shit. He'll be getting a new audience. How is that talking shit? When I told him he's getting a big old ego, and what he did about monetizing the Mighty Death Pop to just to gain profit from it, he was it was wrong. How is that talking shit? If you call it talking shit, I call it a reality check. Um, and this is the God's honest truth, dude. After watching your video, I hate you with the passion. That's right, I hate you with the passion. Now, I don't say I hate someone unless I really mean it, but you motherfucker, I hate you. Wanna know why? It's people like you that you are no different than the people who say, "Oh, if you don't agree with me, you are a hater." You're exactly like that, and therefore, I hate you with a fucking passion, man. For real. Um, when I do the tough love, I don't talk shit towards who I'm giving them to. Well, maybe to the gothic shit because it's kind of funny. But to Blue, I was being serious. To Blue, I was being serious, and you call that talking shit? Yeah, right. You're one of the biggest butthurt juggalos out there. Yes, I may be talking shit, but then again, it might be a reality check. Which one is it? If it hurts your feelings, I guess it's but I guess I'm talking shit. Um, what else? Yeah, you said that you said you're tired of people talking about you giving Blue a computer. Well maybe you should give it to a better person. You know? Who could you give it to? What about Screwy the Clown? What about what's his face? Cali Green Too Fresh. You could have given it to any motherfucker that needed a laptop, that used to make videos, but then again they can't because they don't got a laptop. They don't got a fucking phone. You could have gave it to any motherfucker who would like to become a Juggalo YouTuber. You could have given it to anyone, but you gave it to Blue. Now accept the consequences, man. Um, and you said if we want something from you, all we have to do is ask. All right, fine. I would want let's see. I would want a 50-inch plasma screen TV, you know. If you watch this video, I want a 50-inch plasma screen TV. I would want Freddy Krueger's glove. I want a 5'4" sex doll. Oh, I want the live ones too, like the ones that actually feel orgasmic and shit like that. I want the sex doll like that. Now, if you're talking about something between what we want and what we need, fine. This is what I need. I need $300 just so I could pay for groceries. My grandfather's diabetic. I don't get paid till Friday, and $300 would really help me just to not see him go in a cardiac arrest or shit like that. So anybody who's watching this video, Hunter Valentine just said if just ask him. So hell, comment this video of asking what you want from Hunter Valentine now. Oh, and one more thing. If you're gonna critique my work of what I do with Tough Love or Interview with the Juggalo, get your facts straight, dude. For real. You say an Interview with the Juggalo, it's not Interview with the Juggalo. It's me using their own shit towards them in the future. Out of the 9 people who I interviewed, who have I done that to? Tell me about it, fat man. Did I do it to Nappy J? Did I do it to Miss Juggalette? Did I do it to Jers? Did I do it to CPN or Crazy or Amanda? Did I do it to any one of those? Even Guido? Did I use their information against them? Provide me with facts and evidence, and provide me with that shit. I know I called you fat man, but you shouldn't be offended. Now, here's now one more thing as well. The 20 people who liked your video, they're simple-minded, and they don't know what I do, and if they say, you're right, how do they know? They haven't been on an interview with the Juggalo. They haven't been on Tough Love. Congratulations, you've been on it, so you could talk about it. And one more thing, dude. I don't usually say this, but if you don't like my videos, if you don't like how I think, if you don't like what I'm putting out, unsubscribe to me. Don't play in the rain if you're afraid to get wet. Simple as that. If you're afraid to get wet, don't play in the rain. If you don't like my videos, unsubscribe to me. Hell, even block me. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, peace, I guess. Shit. Here's your tough love.